I'm going to show you when a pet chinchilla needs to be groomed and how to do it. These are some of the tools. These are chinchilla combs. This is a number 2, and then this one's number 4. The difference is the size. They're about $30 each, so if you don't want to spend the money on both of them, you can get the number 3 and just be fine. Or anything that has teeth long enough. It doesn't have to be specifically made for chinchillas. These tools will help do the finishing groom. This is a hacksaw. This is just a pet whisker. You can also use an emery board or your hand. I'll show you that after the grooming is done. When you need to groom, chinchillas blow coat once every 6 months, about twice a year. So every 6 months is a good time to do it. This is Meg. She's a pure standard female, and she's got little plugs of hair coming out. Normally you can just pull these guys out, but hers are stuck in there like little knots. This happens when it's a fur slip and it just doesn't come all the way out because she's so dense. I'm going to pull out Duchess next. Duchess is another pure standard female. She has breaks in the fur, which look like little lines when she moves. Here around the neck. This happens either from being dusted not enough or dusted with wrong material, but she's dusted every other day, so this is just a lot of dense dead fur in her coat. My actual subject today is going to be Bud. He is a standard sapphire carrier male, so he's a little bit lighter. Now I've already groomed him just to keep this video short. Might want to let your chin calm down. You can either do the grooming on a table or on your lap with a pillow. I recommend wearing jeans when you do this in case they get bitey. They will talk to you, but if you just hold them a little bit, they'll calm down once you realize they're not going to be hurt. Grab the comb back. Okay, now chinchilla fur, if you blow down into it, you can see there's a dark under fur, and then there's going to be a white band, and then a dark tip. This is live growing fur. Dead fur, like I pulled out a bud earlier, is dull and gray. So once you start grooming, if you're pulling out anything with white on it, you're pulling live fur. That happens if you're going too fast or if you go too deep and you hit their skin and then they fur slip. You start at the back, go at an angle with the comb, and just brush forward. Now he's already combed, so he's going to go right through. But in an ungroomed chinchilla, you're going to hit little snags. You just work at it until it comes out. You go all the way around. And eventually, once you get all the snags out, you want to be able to comb from back to front without hitting anything. If you're really brave, you can lift them up and get the belly. It's not necessary because the belly hair is not as dense as the back hair. And once you've got the grooming done, the way to get all the loose fur that's laying on the back is, as I showed before, with the hacksaw, just go over the back lightly and it gets all that loose hair that's sitting right on the top. Or the first flicker, same way, right over the top. If you have an emery board, you can do it the same way, or the cheapest way is just to blow into your hand, so you get moisture on your hand, and just collect it off. And that is how to groom your chinchilla. Put him away now. If you use the hand method, just let him dust afterwards to get the oils from your hand off of his fur. And the last thing you need to do is when you're brushing, just take the hair off the comb every now and then so it's not getting too packed on there. And when you're done combing, to clean the comb, just put it in some bleach water for a couple seconds, take it out and let it dry. With these wood-handled brushes, you do not want to let them sit into the water because the wood will soak up the water and eventually your teeth are going to come out. And that's how to groom.